Sunday was the biggest night of music as some of the biggest artists in the world converged on the Staples Center in downtown LA to find out who would pick up their own personal miniature golden gramophone. So to break down the events, let's bring in Yes TV's most requested host, Johnny Rocket. Hey, Johnny.
That's what I want. I want to walk around with my own little miniature gramophone and just tell people, hey, this is what I got. It's pretty incredible.
I could imagine, just keeping it in my purse and just pulling it out, mid-conversation, just putting it on the table. That'd be kind of funny, cute. So what did you think of the show?
I don't really watch a lot of it because 99% of the time I have no idea who the artist is.
Yeah.
So when they say, oh, so-and-so won, I'm like, oh, way to go, guy. I'm so glad for you. I was rooting for you, not knowing at all who that was.
I thought it was a little bit of a snooze fest, to be honest with you. It was a little boring. Started off with AC/DC and then ended with Beyonce singing Precious Lord, Take My Hand. And I mean, there were choirs everywhere throughout, the hour and a half, 2-hour show. It was quite interesting. But we want to break down the Christian winners and, mostly winners. Now, we should mention that most of these artists received their award the night before. So not at the big shindig on Sunday night, but they have a little, ceremony for them before the big show. So winner for Best Contemporary Christian Music Performance and Song went to Messenger's Lecrae featuring For King and Country. Surprise?
Well, no, if you and I could rewind, you and I talked about this, and we said that if anybody was going to walk away from this, it was probably going to be For King and Country and Lecrae, 2 huge years last year. So, I mean, it doesn't really surprise me at all, no.
Yeah, we're good at what we do. And then we have Best Gospel Album went to Help, Erica Campbell, half of the Mary Mary crew. Big win for her. I mean, this is her first solo album. Big deal.
Well, and you look at from where Mary Mary came from, they were first, they started out, they were at Starbucks, that's how they were found, and this is the career that they have now. I mean, she's walking away with a Grammy. You can't go wrong with that. And
that must feel good, right? I think, we've always known her as half of the Mary Mary crew. To be able to step out on her own and declare that she can do this on her own is probably a big
exactly.
thing for her. And then we have Best Contemporary Christian Music Album, Run Wild, Live Free, Love Strong, For King and Country again. Big night.
Thank goodness you said it. Yeah, thank goodness you said the album title, because I always get very confused. Is it Live Strong, Run Hard, Dash, or whatever it is? But I mean,
yep.
For King and Country, amazing. And I mean, you look at them and everybody's, oh, it's Rebecca St. James's brothers. What kind of career are they going to have? And all of a sudden, yes, they've won not 1 but 2 Grammys, and they've just been huge over the last 3-4 years.
Yeah. We have Best Roots Gospel Album went to Shine for All the People, Mike Ferris. We have Best Gospel Performance / Song, No Greater Love, Smokey Norfolk. And then one category that wasn't in the Christian group, but we're gonna do a little shout out for Best Country Solo Performance, Something in the Water, Carrie Underwood.
I'm glad that you brought that up, because, I mean, we were talking before when it came to American Idol and the fact that she's probably one of the biggest, if not the biggest, American Idolists to come out of that show. And so that not only she gets a little recognition, but just an amazing song as well.
Yeah, and I mean, I know everybody's talking about this song and how moving it is. And the video, I know we've played it several times on the show. Definitely a great song, and great to see that Carrie Underwood was able to take home a miniature golden gramophone. Thanks again, Johnny. It was great catching up on the Grammys and also showing that we know our stuff.
Yeah, we do.
We predicted a lot of these winners, didn't we?
I don't, 2 people with 2 thumbs that are amazing, us.
Take care, Johnny. See you later.
Thanks.